We use it for all of our accounting. We do the bookkeeping for 14 different entities and ministries, and primarily for accounting, managing church receipts, getting funds to missionaries, that type of work. It does core accounting extremely well. It provides reporting and integration with some other modules, one that we had written for the project or for the system. And it just allows us to integrate the ministries with the accounting, the reporting with the unlimited users. It's been a great benefit to our organization in distributing information on budgets and where people are in their ministry. It processes our invoices, our accounts payable invoices incredibly quickly. The AI feature with the reading saves a lot of keying time. The reporting to our users, which are throughout the state and remote, to be able for them to come in and check how much of their budget is remaining to spend, to help them manage their budgets, is extremely important, as we have over 300 different budget centers. The payroll module can occasionally be a little clunky and is not as easily modified for clergy payroll, which is important probably only to us, but the system is a little bit clunky in trying to give us the ability to set those clergy up easily with their housing exclusions and their housing allowances and the unique aspects of being a clergy person. 10. I recommend it if they ask or not. It is very well suited, I think, for nonprofits in general. It has the ability to, through its sub-accounts, to track very detailed, broken, segmented reporting, which is just above anything I've seen in other packages. The ease of use, I bring new employees on and they're functioning within a day, very user-friendly, very, just a nicely designed package. I think the payroll module could use a little bit of work, and the out-of-box reporting, you have to invest in making some custom reports at the start, because the out-of-box ones are not very pretty. We used Great Plains for many years. We looked at the Sage product, looked at, I think it's NetSuite, and the Microsoft cloud-based product. And none of those matched what Acumatica could do, particularly with the way they license and their unlimited users. It is just a differentiator that makes all the difference to us. Church entity, I don't calculate return on investment as much as maybe a for-profit, but it has allowed us to do not only the core annual conference business, but 13 other entities with the same staff, which has allowed our organization to utilize the expertise that a professional accounting staff can provide versus volunteers or having non-accountants have to do accounting at other ministries, especially smaller ones. I would say almost instantaneously. I mean, Great Plains was a product that aged. It was not a bad product, but just having the cloud-based system, especially we adopted it through COVID, allowed for the flexibility for people to work seamlessly if they were exposed to COVID. It just, right off the bat, that just made a huge difference for us. And it's just so simple to use. Some of the staff picked it up and were more efficient in it within the first month. Took our time to implement it, and did the training, but it was really, really quick before we realized just how good Acumatica was, compared to what we had prior. My staff wondered why I waited so long to change. Our churches are our customers, and because of Acumatica, we were able to, with our value-added reseller, create a module for churches to make their contributions to the conference, for people to donate to missionaries and other ministries, disaster response, seamlessly, and through the web. And it really provided a much cleaner, easier way to move money from, the people in the pews all the way to the missionaries serving on the other side of the world, or the people helping in disasters and other various ministries that the church supports. Well, starting to repeat myself here a little bit, but it just, we deal, being a nonprofit religious organization, the people who are called to that are generally not finance accounting people. And the reporting and the simplicity of use is just really critical to what we do, so that non-accountants, non-finance people can easily understand where they are, what they need to do, especially budget-wise, is really helpful for us. And I think most nonprofits would experience the same thing. Yes, very much so. Yes, very much so. I would say yes, but through our value-added reseller, we were able to kind of demo the product. We didn't rely on promises from the organization. We tested. We're slightly skeptical of promises, and we put it through the paces, but it's delivered on everything it said it would do, and more. Yes, very much so. It was all on schedule and really smooth compared to other upgrades and changes. Yes.